With voting set for Thursday, campaign posters still line the streets in cities and rural towns. But rallies have ended and the focus has shifted to election day preparations. The Electoral Commission says ballot papers are printed, materials are being distributed nationwide, and officials are ready to manage voting at more than 50,000 polling stations.
At the moment, all the materials that were required are in the country. The polling materials, the ballot papers, the biometric voter verification kits, and everything that is required at the polling station is in place, and we are now taking them to the last mile.
As voters weigh their choices, President Yoweri Museveni, in power since 1986, is seeking another term, campaigning on stability, security, and economic development.
Uganda is moving at a faster rate. I think this year we shall grow at 7%. GDP, one of the fastest. And when we start our oil flowing, we shall grow by double digits, more than 10%. Therefore, the future is bright.
His main challenger, opposition leader Bobi Wine, has focused his message on political reform, jobs for young people, and accountability in government.
The people of Uganda have the right to stand, to rise up against misrule, against injustice, anytime, as soon as yesterday and as late as now.
Many voters say they just want the winner to focus on the daily realities of ordinary Ugandans. As Uganda heads into election day, this vote is about more than just candidates. Key issues like jobs, the cost of living, and trust in state institutions are shaping how voters see the future, especially among the country's young population. Uganda has one of the youngest populations in the world, and youth unemployment remains a major concern alongside rising living costs and governance issues. Human rights groups and the United Nations have raised concerns over arrests of opposition supporters and restrictions on political activity. Authorities deny wrongdoing, saying security measures are meant to preserve order.
As members of law enforcement, we shall and will act. That means even behavior within the electioneering period, the bottom line, it must conform to the laws of this country.
Security forces have been deployed across major towns as religious leaders and civil society groups urge calm and peaceful participation.
We'd like to see a healthy country, a prosperous country, harmonious country, peaceful country. Let us promote peace, the spirit of unity, regardless of our different regions.
Uganda's election is being closely watched beyond its borders for what it signals about political stability and democratic processes in East Africa. Tanzania had an election late last year in which the incumbent President Samia Suluhu Hassan won in a landslide. The result and alleged government interference in the electoral process sparked widespread protests around the country. Kenya faces an election next year. As Uganda counts down to polling day, attention now turns to turnout, transparency, and whether the vote will unfold fairly and peacefully. Michael Baleke, CGTN, Kampala.